Ash Media's coverage of the Australian production sedan title, proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
To get this race well and truly underway. Laps. Howard and O'Neill, Harm, Fawcett, Rouse, Hutchison, Cook, Lord, Troy Hutchison, Barnes, Boardman, Conda, Spears, Foster, Warnock, Robin English. Away. Fawcett goes into second place. Josh Harm's run wide. There's a traffic jam through turns 1 and 2, but they're safely through. Josh Harm, a big loser there as they move out of turns 3 and 4 the first time. Out in front is Nigel O'Neill in car number 44. Second place Stuart Fawcett. Third place the 84 Cameron Howard. Then Matt Hutchison, Richard Cook, David Lord. Wes Barnes the next one through. So we've got a lap down and the race is on in earnest out in front, with O'Neill and Fawcett going hammer and tongs down the main straight. These two will qualify at this rate. Back in second place is third place is Howard, then Matt Hutchison, back to Richard Cook, David Lord, Josh Harms in that group with Wes Barnes. Around the outside goes Bruce Robb in the 4 car as they head down the back straight once again. The C main in progress. Out in front, Stuart Fawcett takes the lead. Fawcett from New South Wales, Nigel O'Neill in second place. Back to Cameron Howard, Matt Hutchison, Richard Cook, Josh Harm, David Lord is 7th at this point. Behind him is Bruce Robb. Couple of car lengths back then to Wes Barnes. Same distance back then to Kurt Rouse. After Kurt Rouse will be Jason Boardman. Out of turn 2 and down the main straight, they go turn 4 and down the main straight. It's Fawcett, O'Neill, Howard, Hutchison, Cook, Harm, Lord, Bruce Robb, no change there. Then Wes Barnes. Race set is starting to come up on the lap traffic. The first car will be Chris Warnock. It's Stuart Fawcett, 5 down and 13 to go. Back to Nigel O'Neill in second place. Cameron Howard, Matt Hutchison 4th. Still with light rain falling, Josh Harms and then Richard Cook. Bruce Robb, Wes Barnes, David Lord. Kurt Rouse is the next car through. Jason Boardman, Troy Hutchison, Lucas Conda. Back then to Tiana Spears, Lindsay Foster, Selena English and Chris Warnock. You're listening to the C-Main here at the Australian Production Sedan title for Morris Park in Dubbo, the nationwide machinery sales and hire event with light rain falling, and the race setup is going beautifully. He's in heavy traffic, goes underneath of Selena English. It's 7 down, 11 to go. Fawcett, O'Neill, then back in third place it's Matt Hutchison, Josh Harm, Richard Cook, Bruce Robb, Wes Barnes. After Wes Barnes it's David Lord. It's Cameron Howard who's out of noise, and well he's not going to finish this one after being in third. He's dropped to the tail of the field as they move down the main straight once again. Out in front, Stuart Fawcett's done 8, has 10 to go. The passing flag will be a permanent feature, one would suspect, in the concluding stages. Will right throughout the rest of this race. Second place is Nigel O'Neill. Third place is Matt Hutchison in 19. With him is Josh Harm. There's a great battle for third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. 5 of them in a row. Coming up on lap traffic, they're all in the back straight. Harm in 4th place, Robb 5th. Big move underneath of Robb. Well, there may have been contact there too. Underneath of Robb, that was the 15 car of Richard Cook. Robb goes back 2 spots. Wes Barnes went past him as well. Behind them is David Lord. Meanwhile, Stuart Fawcett's got 7 laps to go. Nigel O'Neill in second place. He's well clear of the main body of the field. There's a lot of cars on different laps here. Third place as they go around lap traffic would be Josh Harm. Richard Cook is 4th, then Matt Hutchison. Bruce Robb is in 6th place. So move out of turn 4 again. Fawcett is well clear, he's a mile in front. Drama up in turn number 3 and 4, and we've gone yellow. And the 2 cars, well, one, Bruce Robb's gone off the track. And I think the other car, Fawcett and O'Neill, Harm in third place. A couple of lap cars towards the front of this. The green lights are on. Fawcett the leader. Second place is the 44 car of Nigel O'Neill. Josh Harm in third place. Harm's now out after the second place car, 44. The lap cars are getting out of the way, which is great stuff. And the race is on for second place. Josh Harm is now up behind the 44 of Nigel O'Neill. So move down the main straight once again with 6 laps to go. Out in front, Stuart Fawcett, then Nigel O'Neill. Trouble with 2 yellow cars. And one of those is the 15 of Richard Cook, who's getting off the track. Down the main straight, Fawcett, O'Neill, Harm. Fourth place, Matt Hutchison, David Lord. Then back to Richard Cook, who, is now getting off the track, so he's out of harm's way. 4 laps to go this time around for Stuart Fawcett. O'Neill in second. Third place, the 11 car of Josh Harm, trying to mow down O'Neill. Fourth place in the race is Matt Hutchison. Then David Lord in fifth, and then Kurt Rouse in sixth place. 3 laps to go as they come up behind the 97 of Jason Boardman. Second place, the 44 of Nigel O'Neill, then Josh Harm. Out of turn 2 and down the back straight they go. Hutchison fourth, Lord, Rouse, Wes Barnes. That's the first 7, then back to Selena English, who is in 8th place. White flag to come out next time around. Out in front, Stuart Fawcett in car number 65. Comes up and greets the white flag in the C main. Still with light rain falling. Fawcett the race leader. O'Neill in second place. Right behind him is Josh Harm. One of these 2 will qualify. At this stage it's O'Neill. Yellows are on. Oh, what a heavy crash. Heavy crash up in turn 4 on the last lap. Selena English is one of those involved. And the other car, I'm just trying to work out who that will be. So Selena English is the car on the right. And I think the other car is 29, Chris Warnock is the other car. And we were on the last lap of the race. We were on the last lap. Restart coming up, 2 to go. Green, white, checkered flag finish. This persistent light rain falling. Out of turn 4 they come again. Away. Fawcett leads. O'Neill and Harm fighting for second and third. So move out of turn number 2. Track conditions a bit greasy now, and the cars are going to have to be edgy as they move out of 3 and 4. The white flag to come out again, and it's on for second and third, no doubt about that. O'Neill and Harm to fight second and third out. Fawcett the leader. Second place O'Neill, Harm in third. Fourth place at this stage is Hutchison, then Kurt Rouse. They head down the back straight the final time in greasy conditions, but Stuart Fawcett's going to lead from start to finish. Fawcett first across the line, wins the C main, advances through. Second place will be Nigel O'Neill. Back in third place, Josh Harm. Fourth place across the line will be Matt Hutchison. Then Kurt Rouse, David Lord in a blanket finish, Wes Barnes, Gianna Spears, Troy Hutchison, Chris Warnock and Jason Boardman. No time for the race. No time for the race. The margin 2.467. The quick lap, Stuart Fawcett with an 18.443.